constitutionally, based on the charter, that trumps Section 2?
It's not, so the charter in this case, I mean, all levels of law go through the charter, but in terms of this, the Statutory Powers and Procedures Act, so they have the right to interpret a policy based on the information that they have. Certainly it's not, our standard process is that those types of hearings are open to the public and that broadcasting is permitted. That's the default. In certain situations, that charter balance allows us to close those proceedings on certain basis if personal information is being provided. So you may recall from time to time, people with sensitive issues, personal information about where they live or the type of housing that they're dealing with, come to council and are looking to maybe not have some of that information publicly broadcast. So the policy gives that hearing, the council or the committee, the right to close that hearing in certain circumstances, and they are limited. And that's the decision that the committee made in that instance, based on the information that they have. And it's always a challenge to know exactly what happened. I wasn't there, but based on what I have been told, it was a reasonable decision of the chair. And obviously, it's a decision of the committee to govern their own process. It's separate from council and separate from all of our other public meetings.
And so is the definition of broadcast clearly articulated in the bylaw?
The policy itself doesn't contain a specific definition of broadcast. There is court decisions on what that means, but it's open to interpretation of what that is.
Okay, fair enough. My last question then being, is it through you to our legal, newly seated legal, do you believe that this decision in any way created risk for this corporation?
Through you, Mr. Mayor, to the councillor. In terms of assessing that, I mean, until I see the decision and know exactly what transpired, I can't comment on that. If that's something the councillor would like us to look at further, I'm happy to do that.